How's it going, guys? Timewarpz here, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. This episode, we're going to be showcasing the MAJIN Power Category team. Now, in this specific showcase, I'm going to be showing off what I believe to be the Golden Week MAJIN Buu. Super Buu that transforms into one of 3 possible transformations. Intelligence MAJIN Buu Ultimate Gohan, the Easy Aid MAJIN Buu Intelligence one. We have the Fusions Janem Buu, okay, and our newly awakened MAJIN Buu Shape Up. Now, I'm gonna bet you're wondering, why do I have not only a super MAJIN Buu on this team, but also a fusion one? Well, the answer to that is clear. I want to test out these rainbowed units, and the best way I wanted to do this was to put them in the category-based team. So, before push comes to shove, here we are with this. So, what a way to test this out than through the legendary Fighting Goku events. Hold on, this thing was just slow now. Here it is, right here. So, as everyone knows right about now, there are several phases among this event. We're going to see how far we can go with this without getting murdered in the process. Should we be able to do this without items, that would be fantastic. However, I don't believe that's going to be the case. So let's go grab this one. And during the show,
alright, let's do this!
How these units work. Let's time on it. Off the gate, we got the Strength Buu. Now, for those who don't know, he gets an attack and defense plus 80% and transforms into a specific form when conditions are met. These specific conditions will vary. You'll transform into the MAJIN Buu Ultimate Gohan when your health is at between 180% come around the 5th turn. Keep in mind, the 5th turn is going to be your key here. By the 5th turn, if your health is between 79 and whatever, let's just say 50%, you're going to get the MAJIN Buu Gotenks. Anything below that, you're going to get the MAJIN Buu Piccolo. Now, what separates these 3 different forms? Let me show you. This Gohan MAJIN Buu right here, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to the enemy. Okay, that's not bad. And his passive skill covers 10% HP at the start of the turn, and attack and defense are at 120%, which is really good considering you don't have to use an item for this boost. And you'll see how he stacks up against the others, because the MAJIN Buu Gotenks right here causes immense damage to the enemy and seals super attack, which is a far better super attack than, say, the Ultimate Gohan's. And his passive, he recovers 8% HP at the start of the turn. He gains attack plus 120%, defense plus 100%, and plus an additional attack plus 30% when attacking an opponent who has an attack down status. So potentially, you're going to have an attack plus 150% if you're able to give an attack down status to your opponents. Comparing that to Gohan, while he maybe not be as defensive, he's going to deal more damage. And finally, the MAJIN Buu Piccolo. For super attack, he greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to the enemy. Like every other unit, okay. And for his passive, you recover 15% of your health at the start of the turn. Your attack and defense are plus 100%, and your allies gain ki plus 3 and defense plus 30%. Basically, you're going to be boosting your team's defense, giving a lot of ki, and recovering some health when you're fighting. Comparatively, in events like these, you're going to want to at least aim for, say, the Majin Buu, the Ultimate Gohan, or Piccolo. This event specifically, you're not going to be able to seal super attacks, so this is not going to be as effective. Let's say something like the Majin Buu Piccolo, your defense is going to be your best friend here, and recovering health is going to be just as important. And with this here, recovering 15% of your health at the start of a turn, you're in good shape. Right here, we have the Majin Buu Good and Majin Buu Pure Evil Exchange. Initially, they give an attack boost for one turn and cause immense damage to the enemy. Okay. Their passive ability, they give ki plus 1 and attack plus 100%, and they reduce damage by 40%, which is a high amount of defense for any unit, making him a very valuable tanking unit. When he exchanges, he's able to greatly raise attack for one turn. He causes immense damage to the enemy, and similarly to the Majin Buu Go tanks, he can seal enemy super attacks, which would normally be great, but in an event like this, it's not gonna be very effective. However, his passive gives him ki plus 2, attack plus 150%, and reduces damage by 40%. On top of that, he has a high chance of stunning the attacked enemy, and has a medium chance of evading an enemy's attacks, including super attacks. So, this boy right here is a jack of all trades, being able to stun enemies, seal off their super attacks, and possibly avoiding damage altogether, which is really great. Your absorption skill can be activated when you have 70% HP or more, starting from the 4th turn after they're exchanging. From there, you go into the pinnacle of the Majin, which, if you use your super attack, you greatly raise your attack and defense for 3 turns, and causing immense damage to the enemy, and yet again, sealing super attacks, which that is usually going to be very helpful in events like these. Well, not specifically this one, but every other event that you can seal, you're going to be doing great. Your passive gives you ki plus 3, and an attack boost of 220%. And yet again, on top of that, reduces damage received by 50%. And a chance of performing a critical hit plus 12% per rainbow ki sphere obtained. This guy is going to be your nuke. What do I mean by nuke? You're going to be dealing a lot of damage with him. 220% of an attack boost is insanity. Along with that 50% defense, you're going to be looking at having this boy be your big tank and nuker at the same time. He's going to be doing heavy damage, along with tanking lots of that damage as well. And then now we have the Majin Buu Kid Intelligence with the Easy A. Let's see right here. He causes immense damage to the enemy and recovers 12% HP when performing a super attack. Along with that, he gets attack plus 100%, an additional attack and defense plus 70% when HP is 30% or more. Along with that, Majin Power category extreme class allies gain a ki of 1 when your HP is 50% or more, and extreme class allies gain a ki plus 1 when HP is 70% or more. Now, his super attack alone lets it heal lots of health, or a good amount of health, that is. So when you do have a chance to unlock his hidden potential, definitely invest in the follow-up attacks, the combo attacks. It's going to help you out a lot if you have a chance to roll off those super attacks one after another. In this specific order, we're gonna have this Majin Buu up front because he's a strength ally, he's a strength ally, so he's gonna be doing a good amount of damage. So, again, being advantageous, he's gonna be able to tank a lot more than the others would normally be able to. Majin Buu, Kid Buu, you're gonna be in the middle, no doubt. You're gonna avoid having to tank that damage. And the Majin Buu right here, collect those pieces of there. Let's see the results go off. Doubling up on the same damage. Let's see how he can 29,000? No, that could be worse. Let's see this one damage again. You're not gonna do a lot of damage. I accept that. Can you do some damage? Not the best of it. Now, let's talk about these three boys. Well, at least my unit. The Shape Up Buu causes supreme damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. Good again, that would be great if we could. He gets 150% attack and defense, and Ki +3, and an additional attack and defense plus 150%, and a high chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attacks, for 7 turns from the start of the turn. So he is going to be a heavy hitting, heavy defensive unit for at least your 7 turns. Use him wisely and carefully. In events like this, you're going to want to put him in the best situations possible. When it comes to the Janembu, causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers defense. You know, that's going to do some great when doing damage. But he also reduces your enemy's attack by 30%, which that's going to do a lot when you have to tank damage that this boy in this event will deal. So let's just put this Buu up front, the Fit Buu. Have him up front, and, possibly dodge the damage end of this fight. Let's see. I'm debating because I do want to give him something. No, let's just keep this. Like, almost gonna go to waste, but you know, getting something else. He would not be as useful as he is now. Last of our little discussion here, the Intelligence EZA Majin Buu Ultimate Gohan. With his EZA, he causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. So he's going to be a great attacking unit. He's going to be lowering your attack and defense of your enemies. So that's going to be something you got some bonuses on. His passive gives an attack and defense, or attack plus 70% and defense plus 10%, and recovers 10,000 HP per key sphere obtained. And if you deliver the final blow with this guy, he recovers 15% at the end of the turn. Oh my god. I totally just forgot I left that off. Sorry about that. So yeah, he's going to be healing your damage a lot. Definitely put the key spheres on his back if you can, and definitely put him at the end slot. That 50% will come in handy if you're taking serious amounts of damage. Yes, for this situation, we want to avoid damage for this Super Buu right here. So let's put him up front. You Majin Buu will do this. And And Ultimate Gohan will go. Normally be healing a lot. As you can see, whoop this guy out. Let's get through that, and let's get into the strength. We're not going to do. He's dying. He's so tanky. And Ultimate Gohan is the 5th turn choice. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting some different. Goten is getting his awakening, despite his activation skill, despite not being my unit. Might as well get a little details on him. It can be activated when your HP is 50% or more, starting from the 4th turn of battle. He absorbs Ultimate Gohan and becomes Majin Buu Ultimate Gohan. Recovering 10% at the start of the turn, attack and defense plus 150%, and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. It gains an additional Ki +1 per Ki sphere obtained, Ki +5 for 5 rounds from the start of the turn, and seals attacked enemies super attack for 5 turns. Once only. Once only. So use that wisely. As far as his attack, he raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy, which is a fantastic thing itself. But I do believe Ultimate Cannon raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. And at 20 super attack, it does even more damage. So, as you can see, this is going to be great.
Excellent! Yeah. I'm stronger than I ever was before! Don't worry, the pain is but momentary. Death will follow.
Yep. And would you look at that? Already with the ultimate super attack, and he's gonna get even more. Might as well feed the ball from there. This is gonna be a very quick round if this is gonna be what I think it is. Look at that. Over 3 million damage. Oh, crap. And just look at this. An onslaught of the Majin power. As you can see, this is a team that's really close to be reckoned with. Despite the other units you could use. This is just a setup I used just to show off some units. Mainly for the purpose of Jirindu and Fit Blue. Get their usage in. And just like that, we're going to just do the same thing. Let's see. We're going to soft right here. Alright. Ultimate Blue on. You're going to get this string of pieces up here. The pure evil Boo. Just going to collect this string here. And as far as this Boo goes, I'm going to give it the little string here. Because it'll set up a lineup for the LR Magic Ball. Dealing some good damage. We're getting through it. Almost 1 million damage and dodge it. Okay. Think of the damage and dodging. You know, you can't really touch this thing. Doing damage right there, and he's gonna dodge. Open. Alright. So, Ultimate Buhan taking the 3 pieces here. Let's see. You know, Janembu, I think you'd be fine taking this string of Agility Orb and Rainbow Key. And as for the boy Majin Buu right here, strength features. And as you can see, our health is still in a very good condition. Just like that, Majin Buu's going to be alrighty. We're going to be able to do it. Let's see. It is a decent amount of damage. You know, it could be better. We're still in the sequel. You know, we just fine. Despite it being slightly stronger, he still does a great job defending. Kind of big in the big boy. But we know this guy. Nope, goodbye, though. No, super blue. Has arrived. Alrighty. We're gonna send in the best way possible with this. And we're getting a Dokkan. I'm pretty sure it's
time to get serious. Gonna go all out.
Not 6 bad. We're still gonna take this guy out. Just focus. Because if you know the event, it gets stronger with each phase. Okay. You know, looking at this, I'm gonna put Janembu up front. Hopefully lower his attack. No, I can't lower his attack. Yeah. Hopefully he can defend. Attack right here. Hopefully we should be fine for the next round. Okay, not bad. We're still taking considerable damage. Well, take it. That is a hopefully defend just as well. And negative attack. 72. I'm typing against it. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah. So we're gonna send Majin Buu this way. This Buu follow up. The question is, do I want to heal? You know what? I have confidence. He just super attack last turn. I'm gonna take that. It's not gonna hit that hard again. Alright, Majin Buu. What are you going to do? Consider it. 12%, was it? You guys got the heavy attack. And we're almost there. Oh, I doubled up. Hopefully this will bring us close enough to go to the next time. Oh yeah, we got this. Really? Let's have Wuhan take that. We're gonna switch this over. Grab the string of things and tap this one off. This is probably gonna end my field. We're going on to the Super Saiyan Blue phase. This might be a problem. Might be a problem, like I said. We gotta keep that Buu up front, so we're gonna take up how do I want to go about this? We're gonna take the strength key radio, opens up this intelligence patch right here, and just like that, we're full health. Hopefully we can change. If they let you use an item to this one, that's already awesome. Think it's 77. As you can see, we're taking serious damage that we would really get murdered right now. Really, as the best player. No. We just be taking all of that. Taking all that damage for nothing. Despite doing not so well damage, we are going to be doing some chance to heal. Keeping us up, we're able to go to stuff. Okay, things are good. Not bad, it's still alive. Yeah, this is how we're going to play this out. Yeah, take this to the ultimate support side. Heal with the tank. I believe it's you that heal with the rainbow key spheres. Yeah, that is a lot of health. So we're gonna be just fine for the next phase here. And with that, a critical and he's comboing with another super. Not yet. We are taking seriously, which is highly appreciated. Then we have our shot here. So we get our health. We're going to be taking a super shot here. Could be a problem. Oh, I did a lot more health than I expected. I'm going to give you the ability to push here. Let's give you the, let's go. Do this, and give you the same. Hopefully we should be able to see the damage coming in. Yeah, I mean, we're taking the damage. before the next phase starts. Okay, remember, not as much as I would like. So we just kind of clouds to the chat, coming on in. Stuff from both sides. Oh, can we get... Oh, so close, so close. Can we withstand? We withstand. And we survive. Number one. I have great confidence going into this. We're going to take all those key things here. And we're just going to heal. We're just going to sit back, tank the damage, heal, and just blast that team can. But we'll really survive this. We'll really survive this. I think we will survive this. Yeah, 41,000 damage. 8,000. Now we're on then to the big one. We need to heal. Basically, we healed our health 70% and raised our defense by 50% for 2 turns. So that gives us a little bit of time. We are going to do this. Hopefully build up a path for the next strikers. And as for the MAJIN Buu here, you only need the one. And that gives us a big path for the next. I think we're gonna survive this phase. Oh no. We're in trouble. Oh, but we survived. Taking that damage. And we survived. Somehow we survived. Wait, I'm gonna put this. Don't want to use that yet. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use this. No. Yeah. Such a tough call. How about regular? Yeah. No. We gotta take up these 2 spears. Will that be enough? Yeah, that's be enough for this attack. Oh, yeah. Alright. We make an Ultra Instinct taking so much damage up until that point. As you can see, this team truly is a force to be reckoned with. And while there are other considerable units for this, among which you can see right here, this boy being a highly demanded one with his ability to attack everyone and stun them. But yeah, other than that, this team, it should not be underestimated. It would make a great team for anyone wanting to build up a team based around MAJIN Buu. And other than that, thank you all so much very much for watching. If you liked the video, comment down below what you want to see next. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Just to make sure you're up to date with my new videos every once in a while. I am very active on the community tab as well. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Timewarpz out.
Given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to